Hey all, today we are going to dive into the topic of implementation of K-mean clustering for the customer segmentation. What is K-mean clustering? So it is a distinct based on their similar characteristic, income or behavior, and this is supervised learning technique is identifying the different types of the data and the values, and through the segmentation the many analyzation has been happen and the strategies improving the overall business to the technique of K-mean clustering. So basically, what is the advantage and disadvantage of K-mean clustering? So simple and easy to implement and efficient and work in all the progress and produces the clear value to the data about the data sets and adopting the new data easily and quickly. So now we will see about what is a disadvantage. So it requires a number of K series, which is a large amount of data, and may produce result with the initial value only, sensitive to the outliers and noise in the data. So not suitable for the every identifying complex data, and also not with good relationship with the data frames. So now we are going to see the code of the K-mean clustering. First of all, in the K-mean clustering, the value has been imported with the import pandas and matplotlib. The pandas is used to load and handling data, and matplotlib it's creating the graph and visualization and reading the data sets. So reading the data sets, we have that male customer data sets. So from that male customer, we need to find out the head data, and we are arranging the according to the row of the data. So the third thing, check the data information and missing the value. So data information and data dot is null and dot sum function has used in this program. So data info function has been data type how many not null values are in the column rows, and data is null dot sum has been each value of the column can be calculated. And fourth step is importing and setting up the K-mean values. So sklearn.cluster import K-mean. So cluster and skitlearn is a machine learning library, as we know, and the stores the total distance and points of the clustering point and decide to the optimal number of the cluster. And using the elbow method and finding the optional cluster is another step, and we need to use a for loop from 1 to 10, and also the K-mean value for the I cluster, and immediately improve the cluster with the center initialization to get the better result. And select column from index 3 onward and chain the K model using the K dot fit value, and inertia gives the WCSS value, and we store in the WCSS pointer, and plotting the elbow curve. And using the plotting or PLT function, we used to plot the number of the cluster and WCSS values with according to the each column. And seventh one, the last final with the phi cluster. So the K-mean value with the phi cluster using the fit training model and predict the data of the K cluster, and based on the income and spending the score, and Y prediction stores the cluster value. So eighth step, we are adding the data with a new column, and Y predicts leads to that column and adds the each number of the column with according to their subdivision data. And the ninth step is separating a column and data frames with belonging to the one of the each clusters according to the division of the data frame. And the 10th step is visualizing center. Visualizing center is about plotting the every data into the one single page, and using the PLT scatter method, we used different kind of graph segregation, and y-axis for goes to annual income, and x-axis on spending store, and the PLT legend and PLT dot title, it shows the color and the customer segment. And lastly, using these kind of steps and following the step-by-step method, the K-mean clustering works and segregation, and also leads the data to envelop and develop the data frame structure, and gives a legible data to the ineligible users. Thank you.